Guys, this is the scariest thing that we've done as cat parents. You spend all this time getting in a routine and habits with your little fur baby, and now we're about to change everything up, and the consequences could be pretty severe.
We're changing Kona's litter. It's a pretty big deal. Actually, we're just changing litter box, but it does its job and it keeps the litter inside, kind of, but it's like huge in this hallway. Look at this. Here's our little entryway, and this thing takes up like half of the space.
So I am styling and rearranging our front entryway. Stay tuned for a video about that one. But the number one thing that's gotta go is this litter box enclosure, the litter box enclosure. It worked really well in our old house, but now it's too big, it's in the way. But the scary part is it's worked really well for Kona. She's done great with it.
It actually serves the purpose that we wanted it. We wanted a place that we could put the litter that was kind of hidden, that would hopefully keep most of the litter contained, but it's just not working out anymore. We gotta break up with it.
We're going to something new, and obviously the dire consequences of this is Kona messing up her house. She's done a really good job, we've had no accidents, but that's not something that I want to start now.
I think it's actually more terrifying than you think, because Kona has only used this litter since we got her, since she was a little kitten. She's used her travel litter before too, but this is like the only thing she knows in the house.
You want to be a part of this video? Come here.
Here she comes.
Oh. And into the litter box she goes. So there's a lot of things to consider when it comes to picking a litter box and your litter box location. First of all, it has to be somewhere that your cat actually wants to go. We have a really bad habit as humans of trying to make everything as convenient as possible for us. So we'll tuck the litter box away in a garage or make it somewhere where it's just not convenient for your animal to use. So the number one thing is litter box placement.
We actually have a basement. We thought about putting it down there. But in my opinion, if you put it somewhere off in the corner, you're gonna forget about it and it's gonna freaking stink up the joint.
Yeah, you'll forget to maintain it properly and therefore your cat might not wanna use it.
But right now, this is right at our front door, which, Kona, Jesus. This is right at our front door and you might think that it's not the best place for it, but in my opinion, you get all these doors opening and closing, so you get lots of fresh air in and out, and you're walking past it all day. So if it stinks, you got no choice but to change it right away.
That, and we store our litter, the actual litter itself, in the garage, so there is a little bit of convenience for us in terms of changing it and keeping it as clean as possible for Kona.
But that's the point, is to like make it convenient for yourself to clean it.
Absolutely. Lastly, like all of you guys, we take a lot of pride in the appearance of our home, so we didn't want the litter box itself to be a total eyesore. So this is what we came up with.
Boop. This is actually incredibly easy to set up. By the way, this isn't a sponsored video or anything. We don't endorse this product. It was just kind of the one that we thought might make the best sense for Kona in the...
Well, this might be too easy.
Yeah, this one might be what was the best option for Kona in the entryway here. So how it works is that this is a one-way door, so she's actually supposed to go in this way, and then she can't go out that way and track the litter. She's got to jump up here, and then there's all these like corrugated spots up here, so that when she jumps out, hopefully the litter just falls through and she doesn't kick it around everywhere. I don't know if this is a Bengal thing or if I'm sure other kitties are like this too, but when Kona gets in her litter and starts burying it, she is digging to China, I swear, and there's just pellets going everywhere. So hopefully, like a contained box like this really keeps everything contained, and we don't have litter flying all over the place anymore. Well, how's your new litter box, Kona?
She's trying to get out the one-way door though. She doesn't quite understand that.
It's a one-way, Kona.
You gotta come back up the top. Traumatize her by carrying her in it.
No, I'm not. We actually get this question all the time about what litter we use. We use a pine pellet litter, so it kind of looks like this. And it's just like compacted pine. Apparently it's a little bit more eco-friendly. I don't know if it smells less than other litter because this is the only one we use, but this is just what the breeder was using. So when we brought Kona home from the breeder, we wanted to use the same litter so that she was comfortable and she didn't have to get used to anything new, and we just stuck with it. So one other thing about this litter enclosure though is this drawer to clean the litter.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Here's our old one. Our old one, you're supposed to go like this, then pull it out, and then look. Look in there. There's like all that litter sprayed everywhere in there. It's nasty. This one you can just pull out, scoop the litter, change the litter, put it back in. No muss, no fuss, as they say. Again, this isn't sponsored, but I know someone's gonna ask about it, so I'll put a link in the description below, and we'll also have a link to this one too, if you do like this one. Did work for us for a little, but not anymore.
The other thing that we are doing to try and make this as successful as a process as possible is only changing one variable at a time. So right now we're only changing the litter enclosure. If for some reason you did want to change the type of litter or the location of your litter, I would probably do it in small steps. So if we wanted to move the location of this, which we do, we're not moving it too far. But for now, the litter box is gonna sit exactly where the old one did. And like I said, we're using the same litter that she's used to. Come here. Oh, what a sweet girl. Come here, we're gonna show you your new litter box.
So yes, the litter is in the same spot. Shouldn't be too difficult for her to figure out, but it's always important to put your cat in the litter so that they know where it is. We'll put her in the...
Oh yeah, the front door. Go in. You know what this is? Uh-oh. I need your paws to touch it before I'm satisfied. Oh no! You need to know exactly what it is.
Try number 2.
Okay, in you go. There you go. In you go.
It's not so bad.
And right through we went.
That's okay, as long as she knows where it is. Fingers crossed that she figures it out. I think she will. She's a pretty smart kitty.
She's a super smart kitty. I'm only mildly worried. What were you doing?
Locking the door.
It went 1,000 times. How you doing, Kona? Want to get out of the bag?
That was a COVID birthday.
Do you know where you are? I think that's a hard yes.
Well, it has definitely been over a week since we got the new litter box, which I'll update you in 1 second. But first, we got a really cool something here. Chelsey, how excited are you out of 10?
25 easily.
Kona, how excited are you out of 10? What do you think? You want to know what's in it? That's what I thought. That's almost how it works. Okay, I'll open it for you. Hey, watch your nose. Did not know that. 1 tree planted. We planted a tree.
Kona, you're so environmentally friendly.
Oh, that's probably why she was smelling the crap out of this box. This stuff's legal, right?
It's sleek. It's modern. It fits the vibes of the house. It doesn't even look like a piece of cat furniture. This, my friends, is what I would consider to be the creme de la creme of cat furniture. I wish that my bed was this soft.
When we were researching cat brands and like cat furniture, we always try to find super modern looking stuff, and it's really hard to find. There isn't really good like aesthetic looking cat furniture.
Most of it's pretty like, it's functional, but most of it's pretty cheesy, is like kind of the way that I would describe it. But this is sleek.
If you guys want to check any of this stuff out, we'll put a link in the description below. It's from a company called Mau Pets. Mau Pets. Not sponsored, by the way. It just looks amazing. Whoa! Kona.
Did you catch that?
Yeah. Come here, Kona.
Kona, and I'll go all the way up.
What do you think, Kona? Oh, come on. What do you think? I hope I catch you laying down on this all the time.
She already is settling in.
Also on this channel, you know, we do lots of camera tutorials. We mostly do like adventure and outdoor stuff, but I think because we have this furniture here, we've been meaning to do some... Oh, look! She loves it.
Just like that. You're so cute. You look so good on this.
Good girl.
Yes.
Anyway, I think this would be a good opportunity to do some like cat or pet photo tutorials on this channel, and we can use some really nice furniture like this. So if you guys would be interested in that, if you have any questions, leave us a comment down below. guess what? This isn't the only thing you have coming. There's a couple more products on the way.
She's like, you've touched me one too many times. Get away, human.
We do have a couple more of these products on the way from this company, so we'll be sure to update you. So if you want to see more, you gotta hit that subscribe button.
If you want to see Kona lose her mind on catnip, stay tuned.
Now quickly, just to finish up this video, the litter box. We've had it now for about a week.
Yep.
And the area around it seems to be clean.
I
That's a thumbs
vacuumed,
up.
in a week, I vacuumed it up once, and that wasn't really Kona's fault. This thing has done a really good job of keeping the litter contained. How do you feel about changing it and cleaning it?
Actually, yeah, I cleaned it last week, and as advertised, I just pulled this little thing out, cleaned it out. It was actually pretty slick. It didn't leave that much of a mess. The other one made more of a mess for whatever reason, but this really does a good job of keeping it all contained.
And, most importantly, no accidents from Kona! That little drug addict just found the catnip bag, dumped it out, and now look at her.
Oh my God, Kona! Really? Wow. You're lucky the cops don't show up. But on that note, we better vacuum this up before this becomes a problem for Kona. I don't want her getting addicted to catnip.
It's a gateway drug.
But again, if you guys have any questions about the litter box or about these cat products, please leave a comment down below.
Thanks guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more shenanigans with this little boopster, we got lots of camping trips on the way, lots of adventures with Kona, so hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next one.